backup plan there is for if this game does not go the way DRX want in the early game. Like, this comp doesn't really have a... Well, it's okay if the Aatrox actually got focused and went 0-2, because we have a blank mid laner that is doing...
At a decent time. The Jhin certainly is feeling pretty good about this situation. He's not going to miss any CS here either.
Vikla?
Well, he did miss one. Vikla in a little bit of trouble. And do we have the charm? Looks like no. Nice flash away. Vikla says, I am dead. And first blood is given over to the Ahri. So that's one way to get your Ahri on the board early.
Sure.
He's going to back. I think that was on Vision just barely. Raptor is here. And yeah, was on Vision. Rich just going to flash away. And now he's got the World Ender. Raptor actually in a little bit of trouble, but the flash comes in from Clear. And now the tides are turned as immediately the kill does go over to Raptor.
Here. First scrub should be Raptors. And I think that might be all they end up getting here. They have to otherwise fight. Diablo does have his ultimate. This is a really, really tense fight setup here.
Yeah, it feels like Kellen is a little bit late to the party, but so is Yehu. And so BNK are like, well, you don't have your Ahri yet. And Raptor is Jarvan, so he can easily get over the wall. So they can position very aggressively. Sponge going to position right on top of the objective, wants to smite it away, and he's not going to be able to. 3 go over, but at the same time, DRX winning this fight, Clear in a bit of trouble. But Vikla going to lay down some rocks and say, get away from us.
That was actually really well played by BNK, to be honest. Like, even the heal coming out from Kellen to help him get away there. And that was just overall well coordinated. You know, Raptor's getting his smite back. They slow down the fight. He's able to win the smite fight to get the final grub. Rich shows up.
Here, uh-oh, Kellen. That is a bit of a mistake. Rich going to get a kill, and that will help him catch up big time.
Yeah, the late
kind of hanging around.
Late TP from the Aatrox catches them a little bit off guard.
Sponge is nearby. Clear, Vikla and Kellen now in the mid lane. No Spirit Rush, no flash for Yehu as Vikla tanks up the turret. And now Clear's going to tank up the turret. Ooh, barely gets out there.
Well, that was really close, but actually such a great juggle there of the turret aggro.
Spirit Rush out of the Ahri.
Vikla has his Weaver's Wall. I think this dragon is just gone. So great objective control here by BNK.
Oh, okay, we got an Aatrox on the way. And the chomps are going in. The pillar not yet used, and still now trying to turn it onto Sponge, actually, and he gets the kill. Excellently done here by Clear.
There's no way he gets out, right?
No.
Yehu, don't play with it. Don't go straight up the top of that lane.
And Spirit Rush. Surely he's fine. No, he's going to get jumped on, and now he's going to get away, actually. The follow-up from Ondil is big. Going to keep them around. Sponge here with the subjugate, but he's always pulled back by the Rel, but now going back in, it looks like Yehu is able to pick up the kill at the end of all. So DRX winning in some of these little skirmishes, it looks like. Although, I say that, okay, it's a nice dodge on the Deadly Flourish. Now Sponge trying to run his way out. Last shot is going to hit him, and the TP right on top of him is actually gigantic. Clear going to pick up his 3rd kill.
I didn't like the play initially, but it's because I didn't know Clear was going to TP in there. As you're kind of just, if you don't have that rumble, you're kind of banking on your ult connecting. As now they're going to collapse further.
Oh boy, yeah, the charm going to land, and Vikla in a lot of trouble. The collapse still coming in, but he's tanking the turret. It's another kill for the Ahri, who we had questions about. But if you're playing like this and the team is running into you and the fights get this scrappy, the Ahri's going to pop off.
Then we're just running up here trying to stop this. There's no wave. There's no wave. It's not even close to the turret. You don't have to force this. You just gave them back way more than what you gained. It's literally 1 step back, or 1 step forward, 1 kill forward, 2 kills back, 3 ultimately actually in the exchange there.
It's a lot of steps back.
Yeah, it's not great.
All right, little engage on Ondil. And it looks like this Nico, who was just trying to ward, was just trying to be a support, you know?
You can take the Live Sandbox out of BNK, but you're out of the name, but you can't take the Live Sandbox out of BNK, like the tendencies.
Some teams just remain the same. Oh, okay, Sponge, all right. This game getting very dicey.
This game is getting weird. Like, I like Genji's position, but
yeah,
I'm casting BNK DRX, and I just don't know how this. It's Rise Group, baby.
I'd say the lead that DRX have isn't large enough. And BNK have a lot of wins. Now they are going to try to use a lot of stuff into the Ahri, who just flashes away, including the exhaust, by the way. But the knockup comes in, and Rich gets baited big time by his teammate.
Now they just look to Dragon. I mean, DRX, you have a Pop Blossom, but you don't have Flash. I think you should just step away from this. But this is exactly the type of fight that Valdez and I are talking about, where comp is easier, and there's so much pick potential. So, oh, Ahri's got Flash. Oh, we'll just kill the other guy. The Rich just comes up, he's like, hold on, they missed the engage. I go in, they're like, oh, we'll shove that guy. And then they just get the Aatrox that's alone. You have to be grouped up as DRX, you have to fight together, you have to play around pillars. If you just kind of funnel in like that, you're just gonna get picked apart. As Yehu is actually taking a ton of turret damage here. Let's see if Clear can make something of this. Doesn't have his ult. Clear is TP'd in. Rich should TP in if they're gonna contest this.
Yeah, I think they will. The Redemption's going to help out on this take.
It's a little late, and the
Equalizer
wall is out.
Doesn't really do much, does a little bit to Sponge. Flash on in, doesn't really catch anyone, as Sponge going to be locked out of this fight, as now the Cataclysm is gigantic, and BNK, they crush the fight on the turn after they get the Otacon. And then they just kind of take it in the face of DRX. DRX, nothing they could do. They have to try to turn now with the TP coming in, but Teddy's just going to die. And this is going to be what looks to be a clean ace, as 5 for 0 plus the Otacon. BNK run away with this game.
Looks like Kellen's hitting a milestone tonight, Valdez. I think we're going the distance.
Sure. Ghoulie Wall Bagel. Get all sorts of stuff. Now trying to fight back. Rich, he's got a little bit of help from his friends here, actually. They're going to take down the Rumble. It's looking pretty good for the side of DRX now. I say that, a lot of damage done to Yehu. Andel's going to find one, and maybe one is enough. Diablo, though, oh, he's barely going to get away. Diablo just walks it off, and Teddy loses his life for it. The fight is absolutely disgusting. It's all over the place, this Bagel, but it's still going to be in favor of BNK.
The one constant is all Yehu is going to go down here.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
The one constant in these skirmishes, no matter how things look for DRX initially, BNK just have too many outs. There's just too much CC, there's too much zoning, there's too many slows, and you just can't collab.
And he didn't even get Diablo.
No.
And he gave his whole health bar for that, so bit of a whoopsie there.
Yeah.
On the potential comeback of DRX. Seems good.
Raptor, maybe?
Oh boy. No, here we go again. It's swinging back the other way,
He
Wolf.
could not get his Bagel off in that fight.
No.
I don't think he would have wanted to. Probably wants to save it for maybe the contest of the Baron that DRX are going to go for now that he has died. But he's going to need his teammates to buy 30 seconds of time if he's going to be there. And it looks like they're just going to try to push for the side instead. Rich TP's in. Vikla could just Weaver's wall over.
Yeah.
He needs to find the right angle, though.
They're definitely going to collapse here. But as you mentioned, the angle, very important. Vikla over the side. He's going to get that combo, and a Sponge, who is so low, needs a way to live here, but he's going to be shot down! And that's the end of that. Nice try here from the side of DRX, but it was desperate to begin with. And the wall.
That shot from Diablo.
Yeah. And Degon says, what is happening? Reading his lips, and that is the end of that. And probably this game as well. They're going to give the kill over to Vikla, and they'll take the Baron themselves.
Man, for DRX, for about, like, just shredded on the back of that Baron, but he takes so much damage. And then Andil is like, see you, buddy. Just play one more.
Yeah, just one more game. Like, just join a team, play the first game of the season, and then leave.
We should probably just call it the Gorilla Award at this point for supports.
Pretty much. Once you pass that number, you've surpassed one of the best to ever play. And they're going to just, yeah. They have 12,000 gold to lead. And
well, I mean,
11.7K.
Oh,
okay, okay, you're right.
Not quite 12,000 yet. And he may need to utilize them. Ooh.
He's definitely going to utilize something as, yep, just going to press all their buttons. Very easy to do exactly that as Kellen makes it look easy.
One thing we know is that Clear likes his bagels toasted. Kind of comical.
All right, they did it. Good job, Kellen.
Okay, they should be.
They're gonna.
Only Kellen was chasing.
They're definitely ending here. Andil, desperation. It's just gonna look funny. Okay, Clear's getting low. They're gonna get Clear. Here comes Rich. Rich! Okay, he's dead. Empty Nexus here. They're looking for more kills. They want to get sponged. They're taking a lot of damage here from the Ahri. There's no way, right? Like, there's just no way. Yeah. Okay, the gold lead is too large. They got very low. It just didn't matter at the end of the day. And they're still going to take down the Nexus. 1-1. We have another series on our hands as BNK tie it up.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.